So my name is Daniel Figueroa. I attended Community Day Charter School in Lawrence, Mass. I then ended up going to Dublin School up in New Hampshire, it's a small private school. This leading me up to UMass Amherst, where I'm currently at. UMass was just a smart decision for me, being that I'm an in-state student. So financially, it was a lot easier on my family, on myself, in regards to loans, as well as I got into Eisenberg, which is the business program here, which is one of the best public business schools in the country. So that was definitely an added bonus. So between financial reasons and being able to get into the Eisenberg school, that's what ended up leading me here.
Great.
So, I feel bad. I don't remember the name of the recruiter that came to the charter.
Mr. Filosa?
Mr. Filosa, yeah. So he came one day, he spoke to our entire, I believe it was 6th grade class, just essentially introducing what the program was. I ended up speaking to my counselor at the charter school, and she recommended it. I remember speaking to my English teacher, and everyone was like, just go for it, apply, there's no harm in applying. So I ended up applying, and I got into the program. It just seemed like a really good experience between the educational component, then being able to like outreach and meet new people, meet new teachers, and just to kind of begin to get that high school sense of feel. That's definitely what led me to apply to Prep at Pingree. So Prep at Pingree definitely did have a big impact on my life. Not only in regards to friends, like I'm still close and I'm still in contact with a lot of the students that I met at Prep at Pingree, not only the ones from Lawrence, but also some of the ones from Lynn and just everywhere else. So in regards to meeting new people, it was a great experience to meet new people, to be able to connect. You just never know when you'll be able to connect with someone down the road. And then, like as I mentioned before, in regards to the educational component, it was nice to get that high school sense of feel before I even got to high school. Even though the charter was great, educational-wise, Lawrence wasn't the best, still isn't the best, but the charter definitely did put in extra emphasis on our education. Still having Prep at Pingree there to kind of like excel that and boost that to the next level definitely helped. So I'm sure this one won't come to a surprise, as I believe Prep at Pingree still does it, but it was definitely the canoe trip at the end of the program. It was definitely something that I looked forward to my first year, the second year, and I believe I went back after as an alum to go on one of the trips. So yeah, the canoe trip was definitely something that I, along with I'm sure others, looked forward to. It was just a great way to unwind, a great program, and be able to finish out the program on a good note. So one piece of advice that I'd give is just to put yourself out there. A lot of people, or at least I find myself questioning a lot of times, like whether I'll actually be able to get into the program, or like the impact it'll have on me if I don't get in. And a lot in life is being able to deal with the setbacks and the rejections and being able to push forward, to use that as motivation. So to anyone who's questioning whether they should apply or not, I say definitely do it. I went out on a limb and applied, and I ended up getting in, and it ended up being a great experience. So if you don't try, if you don't put yourself out there, you're never going to know what the outcome can be. And in the event that it doesn't go your way, you just use it as more motivation for the next year to potentially come back and apply, and or just to keep on pushing forward and finding someone. So what I reach back means to me, the way that I interpret I reach back is being able to give when you can. The one example that comes to mind is my middle school community day charter. So one of I can't remember who was the alums or one of the founders of the school. They actually gave scholarships out to students who showed academic success, and we're going out to prep schools, Catholic schools, just showing a drive for their education. And that was one of the deciding factors for me being able to go off to Dublin School, was the fact that they were able to provide me with that scholarship. And to me, that was an example of them reaching back, for them providing us with something that could benefit my future. And especially coming from a community like Lawrence, to give back, I believe, is the greatest gift that anyone can have, because you never know what even the littlest amount can benefit someone. And it's just like, if you have the ability to reach back to be able to help someone, to benefit someone, I believe you should do it, because you never know how it may impact someone's life. So to me, that's what I reach back means.